Teaching is a natural thing. Holding it or just complain. Hello.
Hello.
What's the name of this show?
I don't remember.
I'm betting if
And
you
I
missed
don't
it.
care what you think.
Oh, we have to say, I'm Curtis.
My name is Bianca.
So I think we have to say this more often because, sometimes the show comes on and we don't say who we are. And then people like saying, who are those two people? If you've never seen us before.
Mm-hmm.
What we're also going to do is that we're going to start telling you a little bit about who we are so you can find out what other things we do. So it might be more interesting for you. And I'm the one who's making the camera shake because I'm moving stuff around. But don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Can you see me better? Oh, now I can see you.
No, I'm white.
Okay.
More whiter.
You don't have to have no light. Put it on me.
I got enough light.
There you go. Yeah, is that better?
So what is our topic for today?
Our topic is today China.
China. Communism.
Chinese people. Chinese.
Chinese mensen.
Now, this is a good question. I had this question, and I'm not bitching
Better
about
be
it.
a good question.
Well, if China is communist, like Russia used to be, how do you get Chinese people all over the world? Are they just letting people out of China now?
Well, obviously somebody's not happy.
But can you just get a ticket and say, I'm leaving, I'm not coming back?
Well, there's Chinatowns everywhere over the world.
What are they, escapees or
are they run still by the Chinese government?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. The Chinese is infiltrating every country.
Yeah,
that's why they did
Chinatown everywhere.
Oh, it could be the Chinese CIA.
Ooh.
You never know.
Maybe we're stumbling on something.
This is what I'm bitching about Chinese.
Oh, the toys are made there.
What's up with the capitalism?
Capitalism, they're supposed to share everything, right?
Well, it's come on. Well, here's another good topic to talk about.
It must be a good topic.
The Americans hate Chinese, but you're buying all this shit and you owe money. What's up with that?
Yeah.
That don't make sense, right?
That really doesn't make
How?
sense. But they still have Chinatowns in their cities.
I bet you ain't got no American towns in China.
So somewhere who's making money? No. Well, we probably have McDonald's in China, right?
Well, that's not an American town. That's a greasy hamburger.
But a lot of people think that's America.
Yeah, but those are people who live in little boxes.
And that only
underneath
view the world through their television.
Underneath a bridge somewhere.
Yeah.
But
like a hobo.
But we're going back to the China. None of this makes any sense. I'm telling you, I'm bitching about this because somewhere we're paying for this. I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm saying some way we're going to pay for this. I don't understand how you got two countries who don't like each other, who don't trust each other, but they're trading with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And one...
Well, it's the two largest countries, right? Oh, now I'm shaking the table again.
This makes no sense. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna have to smoke some opium, like the Chinese did, to figure out this. But
that's why the Americans are behind the Chinese.
Well, but they
want the good stuff from them.
Well, this is why China became communist, because everybody was an opium head. Everybody was smoking opium, and so some guy said, "I'm probably a child who grew up with parents who always was on opium, so he didn't get breakfast in the morning. So he said, I'm going to take over China and I'm going to make them communists. And if you don't agree with us, we will lock you up in the Chinese prison." Yes. So that's what happened. So what they did is that now it became communist. But see, communism has to do with socialism, right? And also communist took place because of capitalism, because there were so many countries in China that was trying to monopolize this country. And you had the real rich and you had the real poor. Which, I'm going to tell you a secret, China. You still got the real rich and the real poor. So it didn't work. It didn't really work. So I'm bitching about that. And I don't understand, how is the American, did we tell you could go to China and trade with them and owe them trillion. Did I tell you you could do that shit? Did I? You better.
And we're paying for it for that tax money.
This is crazyism. Now that's another one.
Crazyism.
Crazyism. That's a new
even
word.
New word.
New word. But I still don't understand the Chinese. I don't understand this. Somebody has to write me and help me understand this, because that don't make any sense. And still, you got people working for nothing. And that's why they're making bad toys. I would be mad too. I'd be putting lead and everything also. Have me working 16 hours.
Get it off the market. Oh, Mom, this is made in China too.
And maybe if the company goes out of business, I can work 3 hours instead of 16.
Yeah. Okay, so we bitched enough for today. We want to thank you. Bye. See you next time.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
I'm bitching.
I'm bitching, and I don't care what you think. That was Bianca from Berkel and Curtis Darby. Bye-bye.
Bitching is a natural thing. Holding it won't just complain. Bitching makes you feel so good. Welcome to the neighborhood.